Hi Libra, this is your April 2021 tarot forecast. So this is for all Libra placements. This is also for all 7th house placements. So wherever Libra sits in your chart, guys, this is Libra energy. What does Libra need to know for April 2021? Messages for Libra. April 2021. Oops. Messages for Libra. Clear messages for Libra. April 2021. What does Libra need to know? 2021 April. Messages for Libra. All right. So, okay. We have a really nice beginning here for you. Really nice. Lots of passion, something that's passionate. Your whole world could change with a simple decision here, guys. Hard work, paying off. Feeling like you may need to protect something here or defend something here. I don't see this 7 of Wands as a negative or an intrusion. Underneath this Page of Wands, as your advice or outcome, I think that you should just be protective and maybe even enjoy some passion, some good news, some loyalty here. I'm going to get a qualifier for the 7 of Wands before looking at the bottom of the deck and moving into your reading, guys. Qualify the 7 of Wands as the outcome or advice. Qualify the 7 of Wands. Qualify the 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands the advice or outcome? Wow. Wow. Okay, so like a lot, I don't know, everyone reads differently, I guess. I do take a little bit of a snapshot of what I'm looking at here, like the entire reading, even though each card sits in its own position, respective position, obviously, which tells, which gives evidence to the story being told here. But, and I've been reading for so long, I don't know why I'm still shocked, but this stuff just blows my mind. I just want to say before it, because we're looking at this last, but this is so beautiful. You're going to protect a happy home. You're going to protect loyalty within your family. This is even cherishing a happy family or being welcomed back into it. Really beautiful reading for you all the same. Look at this. Bottom of the deck energy. This is energy for the whole month, Libra. If this is a love reading for you, wow, is all I can say to that. If you are 7th house is partnerships and alliances, guys. It's contracts, right? It's after the dating, before the procreation. It's the marriage house, right? So if this is a love reading for you, you have not only the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, but you have the 10 of Cups, qualifying your outcome card. And a really big decision that's going to like shatter illusions, shatter problems, shatter indecision. I think this is actually going to be relief for you, Libra. I think that something was on the hinges here. You were either waiting for someone else to make a decision that, helped you move into the next phase of something here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy. You're really taking off. If this love, work, business, literally, whatever this is concerning for you, it's a general reading. Whatever this decision that was made here or being made at the very beginning of the month is really going to positively sort of catapult you into a brilliant new direction where you are just working on a leap of faith here. I don't see any fear here at all, which is astounding and also beautiful. This is why I know this is such a beautiful, spirited, passionate, experience for you in the month of April. So really, really happy to see this for you. Look at that Fool as the entire energy for the month. So, wowza. So in the recent past, right? So a major decision. This is just juggling something, juggling relationships. If you were seeing 2 people, for example, or if you had 2 jobs, or if you had 2 of anything here, right? Even if it's just income outcome. This, Pentacles are technically stability, finance, can be emotions. 2 of Pentacles is often seen as emotions. But it's a balancing act of something here. And with the Tower behind it, it's just shattered. Something is removed for you, or you've just, I see the Tower as more of something's removed for you and you can see clearly now. Generally speaking, I see the Death card as something that you sort of see coming, or you might have even, you know, the Ten of Swords or the Death card is something that you kind of like somewhat anticipated. With the Tower, it's like, whoa, very sudden. So this is a very sudden change in energy, shift. I think there could be, you might want to look at where your Jupiter sits, what sign your Jupiter is in, and maybe look at that reading for the month as well, because Jupiter figures very, very prominently here as the Wheel of Fortune, as the present energy for you. You also have some Pisces energy and Mars, so very intense, powerful changes, okay? And when you're dealing with fire, like Jupiter rules Sagittarius, or is ruled by Sagittarius, so that's, sorry, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, so that's fire energy. A fire energy here as well. Fire. So there's a lot of passion here is what I'm seeing. So very exciting to see this for you. Something's being removed that just didn't hold water. It wasn't meant to last. And it's going to free you up, because in the present moment is the Three of Wands. And here's where you're looking for something to come in. You're looking for results here, and you're looking right at this. This decision is going to be all the difference. Just one second, guys. And I think you might even be pleased that you don't necessarily, like I say, have to make this decision yourself. It's either going to be made for you, or something's going to be removed suddenly, but even naturally for you to help balance something here. But gorgeous energy, right on top of the Eight of Pentacles, something you've been working on, possibly with others, but you could be working on this diligently alone. You're definitely mastering a skill here, mastering your potential, your own skill set, your a relationship, you know, anything. The Eight of Pentacles is just, you know, it's craftsmanship, and it's your personal touch on something, and it's very solid, and it's built to last. And there's a lot of pride. I find there's a lot of pride, you know, validated pride in Pentacle energy. So there's a lot of pride here for what you're looking forward to. You could have, this leap or this decision could enhance your self-respect, your sense of pride, your sense of loyalty. You're looking forward to positive things. You wanted something to be taken away or removed anyway. It could even have been a choice. And it just makes your life so much easier here. With the Page of Wands here, in the reason for this is loyalty, right? And when we see this right on top of the Seven of Wands, qualified by the Ten of Cups, maybe this was just a small argument, or it was just a small petty something or other where you needed to get through the next phase of something. You needed to level up. With this 10, with the Wheel of Fortune here being a 10, and then you have the Ten of Cups here. It's almost like you've discovered something new that's joyful within something you're already performing or experiencing. You could also be dealing with, if you're dealing with individuals with Wands energy, you could be dealing with a light-haired person with green, light brown, or gray eyes, colored eyes. And even if they're dark-skinned naturally, they are light dark-skinned. But yeah, red hair, or someone who travels a lot, someone who might even speak 2 languages. In terms of a person that you're dealing with here, it could be you as well, Libra. But lots of loyalty, lots of passion. Like I said, if this is, whether this is business, personal, romance, this is very exciting, and it's full of life, and it's full of energy. And there is, when I see that Page of Wands, I instantly think loyalty. I think someone is, and the pages are something, it's communication, it's news, right? So there's this, like, you're definitely on the same page, or you're going to make sure you're on the same page as a family member or a loved one here as you reach the heights of, you know, your beautiful home, this happy home. It's so beautiful. Here in the present, right, this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I mean, get ready for the Jupiter power, that expansive power of philosophy and joy and success, okay? And excitement, right? Again, it's more fire energy. There's so much room to grow and change here, and things are really turning in your favor. something is going to be fixed here as well. Whenever we see the fixed signs, both in the world and the Wheel of Fortune cards here, this speaks to the fixed energy of all, you know, the Taurus, the Scorpio, the Aquarius, and the Leo energies here. So, and you could be dealing with any of those signs as well. Fixed energy signs could be very big, particularly fire. So Leo could play a big part here as well. Or fifth house, your home, creativity, family, children. Or like I said, Sagittarius, right? Ninth house, which is philosophy and travel and even religion or religious opinions. And you could be growing. You could just be growing here as well as a human, as a person. You could be involved in self-development that engages you in a different way. That's very exciting because, again, with this Fool as the bottom of the deck energy, there's this leap of faith. There's this willingness to try something. And with no swords energy here, I mean, there's just literally no fear. You have zero worries about this at all. And this is why I know this passion, this position, this place for you is so natural. It's a natural fit. And there's something extremely positive, right? There's something really, there's good works being done here. Here in the near future, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And I spoke about this briefly before, you know, especially right under this Three of Wands. You look forward to something paying off for you. Obviously, the Ten of Pentacles is this legacy. So you could just be looking forward to saving money. You could be banking more money right now. You could be investing both in your craftsmanship and just in finance in general. If this is about home or life repair in any way, you could be finishing up home repairs. You could be getting to the next stage or phase of your own personal advancement, development, or growth. And then with your advice or outcome, like I said, we saw that Seven of Wands. It's just, I find this just to be protective energy. You definitely have the advantage, right? The Six of Wands was being seen as someone special, being victorious. The Seven of Wands is really just protecting how, you know, it could be reputation, but protecting how you're seen, how you work, how you come across, even protecting your loyalty, protecting your family, protecting your 10 cups here. I don't see this Three of Wands as an intruder. If I saw other threes here, not necessarily even another three of anything, but a three like an Empress or anything like that, I would say there could be an intrusion or an interruption here, but I don't see a third party here at all, unless that is unique to you. And then maybe check out your other signs. But I just see a really nice expectation here. You're expecting things to get better and for good news to come in. So you're definitely protecting this happy home situation. You have a lot of love waiting for you, a lot of love available to you. You're able to express your love. You're able to defend your family and your love. And there is a great deal, like I said, there's a great deal of pride here. So, but it's not misplaced pride, okay? Like, I want you to know, like, when people say things like pride or selfish and stuff, those aren't always bad things. You're supposed to be properly selfish. You're supposed to be properly proud, okay? Seeking validation for things that you're already proud about, that you take personal pride in, is different. But you're allowed to be proud of your... I'm having a hard time shuffling that. You're allowed to be proud of your successes, Libra. And you definitely have someone in your corner here, right? Like this Ten of Cups is a couple card. So let's get out your oracles as normal to finish off your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I love reading for you guys. And I gotta be honest, it's very exciting to see no swords in a reading as well. It just means to me that, particularly for an entire month, it means that you really have your head on straight about something. You're not confused or worried about anything here, about your next moves. I say that and the rabbit comes out. I think you might have normal fears, but I think that's normal to changes, to this Wheel of Fortune. And also, fear isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can't have courage without it. So the rabbit indicates fear. Just make sure here you're not backed into a corner. Stand up for yourself here, guys. Have some passion. Seek good news. Protect your family. and protect your hard works and stay focused, really. And I would say any fear that you encounter for this month, imagine this little rabbit with a coat of armor and a helmet and a sword. Seriously, like just imagine what you need to imagine and just plow through what you need to plow through, because that level of courage for you is going to pay back in dividends. This leap of faith is going to pay back in dividends. This leap of faith into a new direction, that zero energy, you're supposed to have a little bit of fear here, guys. But that's the point. That's the only way you're ever going to encounter courage. So it's a beautiful thing. Definitely go for it. And that bunny rabbit, that spring, that leap of faith, that leaping, that jumping, that going forward, going this distance, you don't have to be afraid to take that leap. You have to be excited. You have to be ready to see what's next. So, be willing to be that little bunny. Just take those leaps forward. Abundance and serenity. I do feel a lot of Empress energy. I don't know why. That even at the beginning of the reading, I was like, I feel Empress here. I feel abundance over here. There's serenity. With the rabbit is really highly featured on some, highly feminine artwork, and just in terms of birth and rebirth. So, breed like bunnies, that type of thing. So it could just be like something really taking off, something that you were just like, oh, it wasn't going anywhere or felt stuck, and then it's just like, boom. So serenity and abundance. I really feel like you're going to be relaxed with this level of abundance here. You have breathe. Take it all in. Enjoy this experience. This new leap of faith is its own experience, and give yourself time to encounter and experience each part of it so you can look back at this phase of your life as well with fondness and appreciation. So you have very soon honeymoon and codependency. So clearly decide what it is you want so it comes to you now. I swear to God, I was thinking focus so much earlier. I think if your eye's on the prize here and you stay passionate, there's nothing that can stop you this month, Libra. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is either you with some friendships if you're reuniting. I know a lot of friendships have taken a back seat. But certainly getting away from the daily grind, no matter what you're doing here with a loved one or a lover. And then codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could just be like over dependence or relying on someone else. And it could be the breakaway here, making a decision on your own here that it benefits everyone. You might even surprise someone here, Libra, in a really beautiful way. So that is your reading for April 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.